live stream. Now, today I am going to be watching the Arsenal versus Liverpool game. Now, Arsenal haven't lost to Liverpool in all competitions since January of this year. It has been 9 months since Liverpool last beat us.
This weekend,
this is going to be a big day.
Proudly on behalf of Arsenal Football Club, Sergeant Major James Lightfoot, Gunner Aaron Mead-Lamont.
I think the last time that Arsenal lost to Liverpool, oh God, yeah, the last time Arsenal lost to Liverpool in the Premier League was 2022.
In honouring all those who in conflicts past and present have sacrificed their lives for our freedom.
Right, we're on live chat now.
Last toast will be played by Sergeant Adam Desborough, trumpet major.
It's coming up to Remembrance Day, the 11th of November. I thought Mo Salah wasn't playing until I saw him there. He shaved his head. And there it is. That was great. One person watching. What's better news is that Bukayo Saka is playing again. Liverpool are going to get the first kickoff. 55%. I hope that this phone can last. Vania Silva says, hello. Hello to you too. So the players take the knee. And we're underway. So Arsenal's last Premier League game was a 2-0 defeat to AFC Bournemouth with goals from Ryan Christie and Justin Kluivert from the penalty spot. Liverpool have lost one game as well, a 1-0 defeat to Nottingham Forest. They're yet to be beaten away in the Premier League. Referee's given a free kick to Liverpool in the first minute. Thank you very much, Dad.
Who's the best ever? Me. Whip it in.
Trent Alexander-Arnold is going to be standing over this free kick. I like his stream. Thank you very much. So, 2 minutes in, Liverpool have a free kick. In my opinion, I didn't really think that was a free kick. Alexander-Arnold to take it. Header. Please clear that. Of course, Van Dijk's going to win that. Trossard tries to pounce. There's Saka. Liverpool are going to have to pass it to the goalkeeper. I think it's Kelleher in goal. 3 people watching, 1 like. Good start. Oh, for God's sake. Oh. Arsenal free kick. It's just because Darwin Núñez went down. That kind of implied that it was a free kick. Here's Declan Rice to Gabriel. Was that Mikel Merino there? I think he was wearing the number 23 shirt.
During the season, we say about managers saying, trust my squad. And now today we're going to find out a little bit about strength and depth of Arsenal's.
True Gamer 982 starts high. We're eating nachos. So, here we go. I think that was Timber there. Oh, that was dreadful. That was just dreadful. Mohamed Salah's the main person we need to look out for.
Salah, you would have thought Terry was a part of Arteta's thinking when he was calculating who would play at left back. Yeah, that's tough times against it. Kubion got struggled last week when he came on against Bournemouth, so.
God, we've got to be careful here. It's a long ball. Saka's going to give chase, and so is Andrew Robertson. Go on, Saka. Robertson does well to keep it in play. Reece Dodge says hi. Hello, T2. Oh, come on. You stopped it. You said play on. I've just forgotten. I don't think we have William Saliba in the squad. Here come Liverpool. This is going to become a mukbang live stream soon. Because for the majority of it, I've been eating nachos. Oh. Off the ball contact. Van Dijk has committed that on Havertz.
Than that, he kicks out him as well. It's silly. Doesn't really need to do it.
I think we got our first real chance here.
Free kick here for Arsenal. A card. Declan Rice in charge of the dead ball. Ball forward from centre half.
Usually the card one, Van Dijk.
I can't show the game because it'll get done for copyright. Rice takes. It's headed down. To Gabriel Martinelli. That's the cross in.
He's delivering.
Trossard can't reach that.
Well, he has had a lot to calculate this week, Mikel Arteta, but he's pulled no punches in terms of attitude. He will brook no excuses. He has assured the world that Arsenal will fly into this, not contemplating for one moment the prospect of defeat.
Jim Carragher asked the question about whether the two Arsenal centre-backs will push in, and they are doing in this first 5-6 minutes. On the front foot, pushing right up to the halfway line ahead of the full-backs, and that's kick.
Luis Diaz, great challenge, but that's also a great ball from Gravenberch to Salah, but Jurrien Timber's going to head that away. 8 minutes in, it remains Arsenal 0, Liverpool 0. Oh, Mikel Merino almost got to that. Here is Ibrahima Konate. 3 days after this, we've got Preston North End. Long ball by Kelleher. Ben White. Martinelli.
For Konate, who's had an excellent first couple of months of the season. Missed the minutes since because of concert at half-time at Ipswich on that opening day.
Here's Saka. Declan Rice.
Declan Rice playing his 250th game in the Premier League.
Thomas Partey to Ben White. 13 minutes in, it remains Arsenal 0, Liverpool 0. Ben White. It's even better that Peter Drury is commentating on this. 2 people watching, one has already liked it. Here we go. Bukayo Saka against Alexander-Arnold. Saka! Yes! Bukayo Saka! Welcome back to football. It's Arsenal 1, Liverpool 0. Get in there, Saka. He scored. Get in. What a start. I think Ben White was the man who got the assist. What a goal. Saka, welcome back to playing. Ben White looking for the options. He sees Saka making the run. Robertson is behind him. So Saka's onside. And it's 1-0. Past Kelleher and into the net. The Gunners lead Liverpool by 1-0.
Brilliant.
It's better that Alisson's not playing. It's Kelleher. Great goal from Bukayo Saka. And Arteta is loving that. This will affect Liverpool's title chances. Could this be Liverpool's first away defeat in the Premier League under Arne Slot? So here's Alexander-Arnold. I think to Mo Salah. Curtis Jones to Gravenberch. Ibrahima Konate to Virgil van Dijk. Gravenberch. I think that's him. Andrew Robertson to Virgil van Dijk. Konate has to be careful. There's Jones. That was great play from Liverpool. That's giving them a deserved free kick. I'm also in the middle of making a song. It is called One of a Kind. And I hope to release it tonight. 3 people watching, 1 has already liked it. Diaz chasing for the ball as well as Thomas Partey. And Partey goes down, Arsenal free kick. This is why Bukayo Saka is such a key player for Arsenal. Great ball from White. all the way to Saka. Oh no, I think I mistook Trent Alexander-Arnold. No, I mistook Andrew Robertson for being Trent Alexander-Arnold. God, I'm such an awful commentator. I'm definitely not going to get that job. 12 minutes in, Martinelli pouncing on the error from Alexander-Arnold. There we go. It's no longer a case of mistaken identity. Thomas Partey. Okay, why is Partey going back? That could have gone to Darwin Núñez. Oh, great. Nice pass, Jurrien Timber. Straight to Mo Salah. On a plate. Here's Salah to Curtis Jones against Marino. Salah to Alexander-Arnold. Jones. Gravenberch. Curtis Jones again. Here's Virgil van Dijk to Luis Diaz. Diaz into the area and it's headed away. Only as far as Van Dijk. What can the Dutch do after picking it up? Well, that's sloppy from Szoboszlai. Sloppy Schlei. That should be his nickname after that. 13 minutes in. Bukayo Saka's just become the youngest Arsenal player to score 50 Premier League goals, 23 years, 52 days. What a moment that will be for him. I'm not sure if he is aware of it. There is a high chance he isn't. Curtis Jones picks out Mohamed Salah. Jones making a run to his right. He's picked out Gravenberch. Now Mohamed Salah into the area. And it will be picked up by David Raya. When scoring first Premier League since January 2022, game 69, win 61, draw 7, defeat 1. Jesus Christ. So that means the last time that Arsenal scored first but ended up losing the match was on New Year's Day of 2022. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, what a mistake that would have been. Mohamed Salah fires wide after the mistake from Mikel Merino. Bukayo Saka to Merino. That was very poor concentration from him. Salah firing it past Raya, but not into the net. And we all know what Salah can do against Arsenal. He is a prolific goal scorer against them. Havertz heading it down to Trossard, and Van Dijk is going to pass it to Kelleher. Kelleher will pick out Ibrahima Konate. And now it's Curtis Jones. Picked up very well by Declan Rice. And Rice sees Martinelli to his left. Martinelli with the cross. It's blocked. He was picking out Trossard. Oh, that's a bit of a poor challenge from Declan Rice. I'm not sure if it will be enough for a yellow card. It is a free kick, though, for Liverpool. And it was Gravenberch who fell victim to that challenge. Cannot wait to rub this into a certain friend's face. So, how are we beating the likes of Liverpool this season as it stands, but we lose to Bournemouth? Bournemouth, I know we didn't have our best players, but I think we still could have beaten them. David Raya. Gabriel. Raya. That was really sloppy. Liverpool have a throw-in in the 16th minute of the game. Gravenberch picks out Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Ibrahima Konate. Alexander-Arnold. Ibrahima Konate to Van Dijk. And here is Andrew Robertson to Virgil van Dijk. Havertz very close to him. It's come out to Kelleher. And that's a long ball. Jurrien Timber
It's just 3 games, so you're in that's in the Premier League.
Virgil van Dijk. Luis Diaz. Partey does well to defend. It is a Liverpool corner. So they have another chance from a set piece to score. It's a great ball from Virgil van Dijk to Luis Diaz. Picked up well by the Colombian. But Thomas Partey just so happened to be in the way of him. Trent Alexander-Arnold is going to be the man to take the corner, as the Arsenal fans will do everything they can to try and put off the right back. Alexander-Arnold will swing in the corner. In it comes. It's in. It's in. Virgil van Dijk has equalised for Liverpool. I fucking knew it. I bloody knew it. Liverpool are level after being down for like 9 minutes. Virgil van Dijk, the tall man in the box, has levelled things up for Liverpool. It's Arsenal 1, Liverpool 1 in the 18th minute of the game. I knew that was going to happen. Dad, it's 1-1. Van Dijk scored. It was a corner kick and he headed it in.
Beat the match and start again.
So now we're going to have to do all that hard work again. "17 minutes and 17 seconds. Liverpool finally get their goal. Rice to Bukayo Saka, the Arsenal goal scorer. He goes down and that is a free kick for the Gunners. And you know what we're like with set pieces. What a first half this will be if there's another goal involved. Declan Rice standing over the free kick. One person watching, one like. It's decent for a YouTuber like me. We're now into the 20th minute of the game. The last 10 minutes of the first third. Arsenal can make it 2-1 here. I think Ben White's the closest option. Bukayo Saka a close second. Declan Rice will take the free kick. In it comes. Chance! Oh, I thought it was going to go in. I think it was Mikel Merino coming in for the Gunners. So Declan Rice swings it in.
He's so close to goal.
And Partey and Merino, they almost collided into each other. That could have been, I think, Mikel Merino's first goal for Arsenal. So now he's being checked out. Will he be able to continue? 21 minutes in, it's Arsenal 1, Liverpool 1. Bukayo Saka gave Arsenal the lead before Virgil van Dijk headed Liverpool back on level terms. And we almost came close to scoring a second. 2 people watching now. We're 25 minutes into the stream, 21 minutes into the game. So I started streaming about 4 minutes before kickoff. Here's the Van Dijk goal. I think he catches David Raya out there. Partey barely does anything to try and clear that.
Diaz, getting in front and getting the nudge.
It isn't the earliest goal that we've conceded in the Premier League. I think that came against Manchester City when Erling Haaland scored 100 goals for City.
his kit on rather than his cap.
William Saliba is watching the game instead of playing in it, as he is suspended after getting sent off against AFC Bournemouth. So Marino is walking down the sidelines. Virgil van Dijk to Ibrahima Konate. And now it's Gravenberch up against Kai Havertz. It's Dominic Szoboszlai. Nunez dispossessed, and now Arsenal can counter. Here is Bukayo Saka. Partey. Havertz to Declan Rice. Gabriel. Is this Mikel Merino? Yes, it is. Gabriel Martinelli. It's Trossard. He's got space. He's got time, and he's played it to Thomas Partey. And now it's Bukayo Saka against Andy Robertson. Saka does well. This is why he's key. Saka's cross. It's headed away only as far as Ben White. I'm getting really excited here. Here's Jurrien Timber to Gabriel Martinelli. Lovely from Martinelli. And is he still going to keep it alive for the Gunners? It'll be cleared away. Here's Darwin Nunez. Timber pounces, and Martinelli has the chance to get the ball back, and he does. He's faced by Nunez and Alexander-Arnold and wins the throw-in. Top 10 rappers Eminem was afraid to diss. Reese Dodd says, you good? I am. But if that meant something else, thank you very much. Arsenal are on the ball. Here's Declan Rice. He can shoot from here. But instead he plays it to Thomas Partey, and now it's Kai Havertz to Bukayo Saka. Saka can shoot. It's off target. We're doing well. We're doing well. It's 1-1, but we're doing well. We scored early. We conceded early. Anything can happen. 24 minutes in. Gunners 1. Reds 1. Here's Kelleher. He cannot afford to make a mistake in the 6-yard box. Partey will head that away. It comes out to Gravenberch, and Rice is pouncing. Robertson. Ben White. Liverpool man is down. That's Szoboszlai. Declan Rice. Play on, says the referee. I'm not sure what Rice is thinking. Bukayo Saka to Thomas Partey. Szoboszlai is back up on his feet. Ben White to Thomas Partey. And now it's Havertz. Saka. It's Havertz. Thomas Partey. 1-2 with Havertz. Ben White to Gabriel. That's a long ball to Havertz, and the flag stays down. It's Partey to Ben White. Partey, Rice. White to Gabriel. Both teams have had 2 shots. One has been on target for each side. 4 touches in the opposition box. Liverpool dominating most of the possession, but so far everything seems equal. Both teams playing well. Gabriel with a long ball, and that's going to go straight into the gloves of Kelleher. I don't know his first name, and I don't know how to pronounce it. He's Irish, I think. He's from Ireland, you fucking langer. Kelleher with a long ball. Gabriel heads it. There's Martinelli. Alexander-Arnold plays it to Kelleher. And now it's Konate. Curtis Jones to the Liverpool goal scorer Virgil van Dijk. Gravenberch to Dominic Szoboszlai. Great defending from Partey on Luis Diaz. Here's Dominic Szoboszlai to Andrew Robertson. Ibrahima Konate to Virgil van Dijk. Konate. Van Dijk. Robertson. Kelleher. Long ball. Salah and Timber chasing. Salah to Alexander-Arnold. This looks dangerous for Arsenal. It's Mohamed Salah. Clear it. Clear it. Oh, this is really horrible. Havertz. Trossard. Here we go. Arsenal can counter. Trossard with a long ball. And Martinelli's up against Konate. But Konate just shoves Martinelli away from the ball. And Liverpool retain possession. Here is Gravenberch to Ibrahima Konate. Curtis Jones facing Havertz. Andrew Robertson to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk. Robertson to Kelleher. That's a long ball. Timber. Here comes Darwin Núñez. And Salah comes off Timber and into the gloves of David Raya.
Everyone last week, Gary, including yourself, raved about Curtis Jones. How, if at all, does his role differ today with McAllister in the side and Thomas out? Yeah,
there hasn't been any messages since Reece Dodd said, "You good?" with a thumbs up emoji. Very positive, spreading the love. Leandro Trossard, great pass. Mikel Merino to Gabriel Martinelli facing Alexander-Arnold. Martinelli! Havertz! Oh no, close again. This is better from Arsenal, and I feel like a second goal for Arsenal is on the way. Great from Trossard. Great from Merino. Great from Martinelli against Alexander-Arnold. He enters the area. Martinelli with a cross. Havertz's touch was too loose. And Liverpool get the goal kick. I think Robertson did get a touch, and that is why it went to Havertz. Mikel Merino to Declan Rice. Kai Havertz. Bukayo Saka. Partey. Rice. Havertz. To Saka. Partey. Ben White. Rice. Partey. Ben White to Gabriel. Arsenal have mostly been attacking on the right-hand side of Liverpool's half. Arsenal coming forward again. Here is Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli to Declan Rice. Past Darwin Núñez. We're now into the second third of the game. There's been 2 goals in the first third. Will there be more in the second and third? Gabriel picks out Mikel Merino. Headed away by Konate, only as far as Yuri and Timber. Mikel Merino to Trossard. Long ball for Martinelli. Up against Konate. Martinelli's in! Havertz! Oh! That was tight. 31 minutes in. What's the referee going to do here? It's great from Martinelli. Konate and Alexander-Arnold were the top 2 involved, and then Kai Havertz with a shot. Imagine every Arsenal fan not really making much noise when that was happening, and then Havertz firing it in from close range, and then the place erupts. Some people find that funny. 32 minutes in, referee's going to say play on, and it's a goal kick for Liverpool. So Kelleher looking to pick out options. That's a long ball. And here's Luis Diaz. Referee spares Arsenal's blushes and gives Liverpool the free kick. 32 minutes in, Thomas Partey is going to take it and he'll play it long and low to Gabriel. Timber. Gabriel, 1-2 with Partey. Gabriel. Partey. Trossard's done really well in the midfield. That's a good ball, and now Arsenal attacking. Mikel Merino to Declan Rice. Ben White picks out Kai Havertz, and now Bukayo Saka doing very well against Szoboszlai, dominating him, and Saka's brought down. He's done absolutely amazing there to win that free kick. And to get Dominic Szoboszlai in the book. Oh, wait, was that McAllister? Have I been mistaking McAllister for Szoboszlai all this time?
That was the result.
It is McAllister. So Alexis McAllister is actually Liverpool's number 10, not Dominic Szoboszlai, so apologies for that mistake. It's Alexis McAllister's third yellow card of the season, and Arsenal have yet another free kick. 37 minutes into the stream, 34 minutes into the game. Arsenal 1, Liverpool 1. Saka for Arsenal, Van Dijk for Liverpool.
Himself up, posted himself down and ready to go again. Wide of Rice.
So Declan Rice has the responsibility of taking the free kick. Mohamed Salah in the one-man wall. Rice taking the free kick, and Merino still challenging. McAllister heads away. Partey. That's lovely from Saka. Now Leandro Trossard. Declan Rice with a lovely ball to Mikel Merino. Merino against Alexander-Arnold. Gabriel Martinelli back to Mikel Merino. It's Timber laying it off for Martinelli, and that is way off target into the stands. But once again, great attacking from Arsenal. We're piling the pressure on Liverpool here. They've barely had an attack. Mikel Merino. Martinelli. Merino to Timber. And then Martinelli. I think I would have finished that. One person watching. 2 likes now. That makes things even better. Lovely control from Mikel Merino. Against Alexander-Arnold. Luis Diaz, great from Thomas Partey. Arsenal coming forward again. It's Gabriel Martinelli against Alexander-Arnold. Martinelli with a great turn and into the area. It's cleared away, only as far as Gabriel. Rice. Arsenal free kick again. You know what? Even though it's 1-1, we're doing really well. We're doing really well, though. I'm feeling really excited. Liverpool have barely had an attack. The 2 chances they had, Salah fired wide and Van Dijk headed the ball in. Rice takes the free kick quickly. Jurrien Timber picks out Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli into the area. Havertz, huge chance, cleared away. Darwin Núñez. Lovely from Arsenal, but Liverpool get the free kick. 2 people watching now, so there's a higher chance of comments going to be coming in at any second.
It's just a shot that Virgil van Dijk misses it.
Havertz scaring Andrew Robertson there.
Catches Liverpool. Left back
He didn't know Havertz was lurking by the looks of it, so I think that's why he headed it in that direction. Robertson with a long ball. Saka. Whose throwing is it going to be? It's Liverpool's. Robertson. Saka. Van Dijk will clear. Robertson will keep it in play. That's a long ball. Gabriel with a good header. Luis Diaz with a great challenge on Thomas Partey, but Arsenal get the throw-in 37 minutes into the game, now 38 minutes into the game. It's Arsenal 1, Liverpool 1, 20 minutes since the last goal went in.
50,000 North Londoners is that once again he delayed the restart, and the slot is making a polite inquiry, presumably along those lines.
Here is Rice, Trossard, Robertson, Kelleher. Kelleher with a long ball. Partey, Saka. Diaz with the last touch again. Another Arsenal throw-in it results in. Bukayo Saka. Seeing him on that pitch and him scoring a goal 9 minutes into the game. First game back from injury. It's an amazing sight to see. How I could just kiss Saka and it's not in a gay way. Thomas Partey will take the throw-in. And he's struggling for options. Headed away from, I think, Marino by Robertson. Trossard to Thomas Partey. He's looking very lively in this game, as well as Rice and Trossard. Trossard looks the liveliest out of the trio. Gabriel to Thomas Partey. Havertz making a run on the right. Here's Saka. He does lay it off to Havertz. Beats Robertson to it. Havertz. Saka.
Flying into Nunez, or Nunez went flying into Saka. To put more perspective.
It looks like a Liverpool free kick by the looks of it. Havertz to Saka. Darwin Nunez barges into him. That looks like an Arsenal free kick. Lovely Gary Neville.
Nothing given, it's just a Liverpool throw.
Andrew Robertson will take the throw-in. Arsenal have had 4 shots in the last 15 minutes. Liverpool haven't. Mikel Merino on the ball. Nunez just behind him. Martinelli picks out Jurrien Timber. Gabriel to Ben White. Ben White. 1-2 with Partey. Ben White. Gabriel. Well, that's a long ball. Martinelli. I'll be cleared away from him by Konate. Alexander-Arnold. Kelleher with a long ball. And Partey might win that. Diaz coming in. Van Dijk heading it away from Trossard as usual. He'd head it away from anyone. Lovely from Trossard as Alexander-Arnold tried to clear it away. Leandro Trossard into the area. Saka's there, but Van Dijk heads it away. Luis Diaz, great from Thomas Partey. And Rice finds Ben White. Declan Rice to Gabriel. Mikel Merino. Gabriel Martinelli. Kai Havertz. Thomas Partey to Bukayo Saka. Saka with a long ball. It's headed away. Declan Rice. Thomas Partey. Arsenal free kick. 42 minutes in. It's Arsenal 1, Liverpool 1. We're kind of playing like Manchester City against Arsenal. You know, Man City having a lot of chances, but they're not scoring from them. Would we have to wait until the 98th minute? 7 minutes were bloody up. 26 set-piece goals, most since the start of last season. This will be dangerous for Liverpool. They're at joint fourth with 18, tied with Aston Villa. Declan Rice to take the corner. He's got Saka to his right, but it looks as if he's in an offside position. Rice will cross into the box. Yes! Yes! 2-1! I told you! Mikel Merino retains Arsenal's lead, and that is the goal that Arsenal have been wanting. We are back in front, Dad. A second time. Let's go. It's Arsenal 2, Liverpool 1. And it's Mikel Merino. What is he doing here? He looks like a child. Huh? Where is this being played? Emirates Stadium. Rice with the free kick. In it comes. And then was that Merino? Oh God, they're checking VAR.
It did look like
possible offside.
They were a little bit offside.
I hope to God that this doesn't get disallowed.
No, there's one of their players first, just in front.
Is it Van Dijk's?
What we see there?
I think it is.
Van Dijk might have been caught lacking there. Referee playing the police officer.
Big stride.
Will Mikel Merino's goal stand?
Look at that. Now he's ahead.
That's 2-1. That is 2-1 Arsenal. This has to stand.
That has to stand.
Merino and Arsenal have been wanting that goal for such a long time.
Obviously, the VAR's looking right the way across, and the six players.
Why are they checking it from there?
And that arm. Look.
It looks like he's like a lazy leg hanging back. He looks like he might be the person that maybe played the player on side. It's very, very close. That's the reason why they'll
Virgil van Dijk's left foot is the huge difference in this situation.
It looks pretty clear that Virgil van Dijk's boot is playing everybody out.
If you were a dumb primary school child, you would call that offside because of the camera positioning. But no, experts here, we know that it's a goal. If he bloody disallows it, I will go to the Emirates Stadium and possibly do something that will land me in prison. But there's no real reason to do that in the end.
To the naked eye, he looks onside, but as soon as you get the lines,
Please give this. This is such a big call to make. No wonder it's taking a long time.
He's working out where Merino's foot is. To the naked eye, looks behind Van Dijk. It looks onside to the naked eye.
Onside. Onside. You're checking it from a stupid angle.
VAR is Michael Salisbury. Darren Cann is his assistant.
We're now into first half stoppage time.
Semi-automated is on its way sometime.
4 minutes. Here we go.
So is the outcome of this tight call.
Go.
Yeah, it's a goal.
It's given. Mikel Merino retains Arsenal's lead just before half-time. And now we have to hold on. We have been absolutely brilliant in this game. Marino with the header. Rice with an amazing free kick. This is why he's our record signing. Virgil van Dijk is at fault for that. He may have scored Liverpool's only goal of the game so far, but he was at fault here. He's turned from hero to zero. And here come Arsenal again. Jurrien Timber.
I think this is Liverpool score. Liverpool haven't played.
Mikel Merino
There's 5 minutes left before half
to
time.
Declan Rice.
Goal for Arsenal, because Liverpool will definitely change.
Thomas Partey.
Whether it's personnel or whether it's tactics.
Ben White.
So I won't leave it like this.
Gabriel
20 minutes now.
to Ben White. That's a long ball to Bukayo Saka. It goes out.
The big problem we've got is that Havertz and Trossard are dropping back in and just outnumbering that.
Goal kick for Liverpool. And as it stands, once again, Arne Slot is losing his first away game as Liverpool manager in the Premier League. So here is Luis Diaz. Diaz again. We're in the 2nd minute of stoppage time. Trent Alexander-Arnold to Mohamed Salah against Marino. Salah with the ball in for Jones. David Raya makes a good save.
Sometimes you think it's natural for him to be up there, but last week he was arriving from a deeper position in a 2, just standing in there in a number 10 position.
3rd minute of stoppage time. Arsenal leading Liverpool by 2-1. This is a way better performance than away at Bournemouth. David Raya will want to boot this long into the Liverpool half. Van Dijk heads it away from Havertz. And now Partey gets it back for Arsenal, but Gravenberch gets it back for Liverpool. And here's McAllister to Van Dijk. Ibrahima Konate picks out Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Curtis Jones. Salah against Martinelli. Lovely from Salah. But great pressuring from Martinelli as well. Curtis Jones plays it back to Salah. Alexander-Arnold to Alexis McAllister. Now it's Ibrahima Konate to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk plays it back to Konate. And now it's Trent Alexander-Arnold with the ball in. Header! Great save from David Raya from denying Alexis McAllister from heading Liverpool's 2nd goal. From heading in Liverpool's 2nd goal. Looks like that will be the last chance Liverpool will get to get back on level terms again. David Raya will boot this long. It'll be headed away. Timber with a header. It's becoming head ball instead of football now. Gabriel's got to be careful. Boot it away. Now. What is this? Gabriel's been brought down. Timber has the ball in his hands.
Gabriel has more friends than him.
Oh, Nunes, you little shit. Nutmegging Gabriel. That's one of the biggest shithousery moments ever. That's definitely going on an FNG video. 54 minutes into the stream. 50 minutes into the game. Arsenal 2, Liverpool 1. David Raya will boot this long. And it's half time at the Emirates Stadium. It's Arsenal 2, Liverpool 1. Bukayo Saka gave Arsenal the lead in the 9th minute before Virgil van Dijk headed in Liverpool's equaliser 18 minutes in. And then Arsenal got a free kick. Rice whipped it in. And Mikel Merino headed it in. Half time, Arsenal 2, Liverpool 1. Right, I'm going to go get my socks on. Just sold my car. So we buy any car. 2-1 Arsenal half time. Oh, I'm excited. Arsenal are going to extend their home unbeaten run. The last time we lost at home in all competitions was against Aston Villa in the Premier League in April. It's been half a year since we last lost to them. I'm going to put these socks on. I've only got one and I've found the second. Can I line my phone up here? No, I can't. Whew, this is good.
Mr. Reed, you mentioned you might be interested in learning
Well,
more about the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Arsenal look like they're about to take another 3 points away from Liverpool after beating them at home. So, last time we lost to Liverpool at home in the Premier League was in March 2022. I was 14 years old, and in that season we had the likes of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Alexandre Lacazette. Aubameyang left just before the Liverpool game. But since then, Arsenal have beaten Liverpool 3-2 in the 2022-23 season and 3-1 in the 2023-24 season, which is really, really good.
Always keep away from children.
Oh my God, Vic Star in an advert. I wasn't being racist. He just looks like Vic Star. And everyone loves him. Dun 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 dun. 0 people watching, 2 have already liked. 43%. When it hits 15%, that's when I'm going to go grab the charger.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6, available now.
I still can't believe Arsenal haven't conceded yet in the Champions League after facing Atalanta, Paris Saint-Germain and Shakhtar Donetsk. We've got Inter Milan next in the Champions League, but in all competitions it's fourth end away in the Carabao Cup. And it's also nicknamed the Mickey Mouse Cup. I think it's because the cup holding things look like mouses. Jesus Christ, I want to be on that slide. It looks amazing. I think that's in Dubai. I won't be surprised if it's Dubai because they're a very rich place. Qatar.
We have got a game on our hands here at the Emirates. Arsenal lead 2-1. Bukayo Saka straight back into the starting lineup and straight back in the goals, Theo. Straight back in. But what I love about the modern day winger is he likes to do everything. And when there's time and space, I mean, I talk.
That was lovely from Saka. Leaving Andrew Robertson on his backside. Through the legs as well. And smashed it past Kelleher.
Gary said about Virgil van Dijk getting over, Jamie. What's your thought on this?
I think it's about them sprinting back. The angle's back. Listen, you can always look at someone's phone. Is he sprinting there? No. He hasn't looked over his shoulder. He's seen what the other attackers are rather than helping his mates. But it's an unbelievable goal from Saka. That's all about Saka more than a mistake.
Saka.
Straight back into it. The set piece again hurting us.
Yeah, well, Havertz gets done at the near post like he did last week at Bournemouth. And Liverpool tried this set piece very early on.
Oh, that's a bad bit.
In the first minute. And Luis Diaz got
Van Dijk heading Liverpool Back on level terms.
The empty net. Havertz normally does a brilliant job at that near post for Arsenal, but
How does he lose a header to Luis Diaz?
Let them know that player's coming. That's one thing I'd say. Take a bit of responsibility and let them know that
Good finish. Strength
as well to hold up for party. But then we did say before the game, I think it was you that said, well, the set pieces could be absolutely critical here. And
Yeah, of course.
Liverpool had their one, even this wide free kick here from Declan Rice. Should actually really do better with it.
Yeah, of course, you should certainly score that or hit the target. They had their one in Liverpool and they're giving away some dark free kicks. And then when
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Unbelievable. What a delivery. And do you know what? Liverpool, we could be critical. There's more giving away the dark free kick, but what a delivery. I'm not going to look at it offside. That delivery is absolutely fantastic. Amazing.
It is a brilliant goal again, but Liverpool have been like schoolboys in that first half, giving fouls away in that area. They've allowed Declan Rice to get his range 4 times.
Declan Rice.
On this side, you can see that it's
I bet my Manchester United supporter friends are going to be very happy that Arsenal are beating Liverpool 2-1. One of the only times that they'll be happy that Arsenal win.
Football intelligence. Liverpool have lacked it. You know, free kicks and that free kicks. You're going to get fouls with it, but they're so sloppy. They do lack that bit of intensity, and Arsenal are in front and deservedly so.
Having fought their way back into the game, Liverpool from their own set piece, they now trail at half time. What a start and what a return for Bukayo Saka. Andy Robertson twisted and turned. A brilliant finish.
Next bit coming up is the second half.
And then 2 set
Very
pieces.
excited.
That one for Liverpool to draw the level. And Arsenal do what they're so good at to take this half-time advantage.
If we somehow mess this up, I will not be happy. That will be 2 losses in a row in the Premier League.
Sponsored by We Buy Any Car.
Just sold my car, so we buy any car. Uber Eats delivers, I think, a little bit of software, did it say? Before the writing disappeared. I need dollar is all I need. Embrace the art of doing less. Uber Eats, get anything.
Bacteria causes plaque.
I should be the voice of the commercial. I think my voice is the best.
Its precision foam technology helps dissolve and lift away gum-harming plaque 3 times more effectively. For whole mouth superior protection. New Colgate Total Plaque Pro Release from the #1 brand recommended by dentists.
New iPhone 16 Pro.
1 person watching now, so this live stream feels alive again. 2 likes. Let's see if this is a first-time joiner, and they'll smash that like button. It's 2-1 Arsenal. Saka scored.
COYG CUDMI, the plug-in hybrid SUV that redefines the family car. To celebrate the release of DreamWorks' The Wild Robot in cinemas, you could bring your own family epic adventure to Norway. Book a test drive in the BYD CUDMI at bydthewildrobot.co.uk.
We've got fantastic prices this Halloween. Like this peanut butter flavor country cream, now $4.99. When it's spooky time, it's snack time.
Nice. Anthony, Rudiger, Anthony, Rudiger. Former Chelsea player, now at Real Madrid.
We all seek the limelight. We craft in the shadows. Defenders are a different breed. Ball to protect.
Yeah.
Attack wins games.
My boy. Kisses.
wins titles.
Predator.
Oh, Callan, you're ashamed of me.
Absolutely.
Sky Sports coverage of the Premier League. Sponsored by We Buy Any Car.
Finally, the second half's underway.
Can't go on kisses anymore.
You sound like Philip Schofield. You do know that. And Baloo's here as well. The fat doggo. Aura. Good aura.
Arsenal hit back to take the lead at half time. El Marino, his first Arsenal goal. That's how it stands at the first half here at the Emirates. And if you like your drama, we have a real treat for you on the way with an exclusive clip of the new Sky drama.
Well, I'm not watching that.
Day of the Jackal, the hunt for the hunter begins.
That doesn't sound anything interesting to my ears. Deadpool did though. One person watching this is good. Jesus Christ. Who's he going to aim for? On the 7th of November.
I know I can find him.
The hunt begins.
I just want to know who you are.
7th of November for the first 5 episodes of The Day of the Jackal. You know when you go and see a film that everyone's told you is amazing and it sort of sometimes puts you off a little bit? I saw the premiere of the first one the other night. I don't want to say too much. All I'm going to say is I'm excited for you. I'm excited. I think it's a bit of you in this, Roy.
It looks good. It's a dream job, isn't it?
Well, maybe Liverpool could do with one in the second half because they are now.
Here we go.
Because Arsenal have the
It's
advantage
happening.
here, and that's coming next.
That's coming next. So it'll just be one advert, and then we'll be on the way.
Or epic camera shots.
I wonder how long halftime goes on for.
It takes you places that seemed out of reach.
69 minutes into the stream.
That's progress you can feel.
I'm still waiting, feeling impatient. Someone help me, I feel like a patient. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Super Sunday. Will Liverpool somehow make a comeback in the second half, coming from 2-1 down to win at least 3-2? Or will Arsenal continue their dominance in the game?
Do Arsenal need to be careful of sitting back too much, Theo?
No, I feel like they need to be saying again for strengthen. Work for getting.
We dominated Liverpool in the first half. Let's hope that it's the same in the second.
The referee can play factors in this game tonight.
It could be a hugely significant 45 minutes in the season, but will there be an assassin lurking on the Emirates turf? Barry Neville and Peter Drury.
Nobody's safe. Well, Arsenal, if they do win here, will do so on the top flight of English football for the 2000th time, and would become the second club to that landmark.
Jesus Christ.
Only of Liverpool.
If Arsenal win, they go to the top of the table. So you bloody played well in the second half. And that's an order. It's going to be a goal kick for Liverpool. No harm done there.
against West Ham. Otherwise, Ryan Ignory and Nicholas Jackson both scored Premier League equalisers, which they quickly rubbed out. Until today,
Nicholas Jackson.
away from home against a direct rival, they had it to do.
That's a long ball. Salah flicks it on and Nunez gives chase. Gabriel's been brought down by the Uruguayan and it's a free kick for Arsenal.
Well, that'll be an interesting contest throughout this second half. Nunez and Gabriel. I think for Liverpool, they've got to get those issues sorted that Jamie's mentioned. Obviously, that left-hand side.
And a yellow card has been shown to Darwin Nunez. I feel very tired already. And what's the time? 5:38 p.m.
First half, the away team, it was hard for them.
It's almost pitch black.
They will come back, they'll change things around at half time, even just the mentality.
Gabriel with a long ball, headed away from Havertz by Konate. Here's Marino, Arsenal's second goal scorer. Timber keeps it in play and Martinelli controls. The referee says that the ball went out, so it will be a Liverpool throw-in. Sip Hulshoff has been shown the yellow card. Alexander-Arnold takes, there's Rice. Free kick again for Liverpool. Arsenal playing a little bit dirty here. Hello from Kamanjab, Africa, says Faraji. Welcome to the Watchalong. And I love how the support is also coming from Africa. It's a beautiful continent. Leandro Trossard to Kai Havertz. No cross. It was going to go to Saka. Luis Diaz turns. Great from Leandro Trossard. He's furious that that is not an Arsenal throw-in. To be fair, it did look like a Liverpool throw-in, and it was one. 48 minutes in, Arsenal 2, Liverpool 1, and the referee has stopped play. Something has obviously happened. And Gabriel is down. Oh dear. He's a key defender for Arsenal. William Saliba can't come on because he's suspended.
Gabriel is not looking in good state. Kiwior's on the bench. The next
Jakub Kiwior. I think he's the best replacement for Gabriel if he does have to come off. 1 hour, 13 minutes into the stream, 49 minutes into the game, and play is being delayed here. Kiwior already warming up.
This season, of course, in extremis last weekend, pulled with part of an hour after the sending off of Saliba.
For once, I'm going to watch my team win a game in the Premier League this season. I've already watched them win in the Champions League, and I admit I did watch partially Aston Villa versus Arsenal, but I didn't see any goals coming in from Arsenal. I was in Spain at the Icos Andalusia resort. And that's also the resort where I met Bobby Zamora. And I could have seen Jamie Redknapp as well. He might have spoken to me and my dad about Bobby Zamora. So Gabriel's just going to have a little run around.
Well, that he is mobile, as it gets off a boost. So now Declan Rice has dropped in the centre half.
So Virgil van Dijk is on the ball. Leandro Trossard backing up. So maybe he can come in for the next Liverpool player that's on the ball. Gravenberch to Luis Diaz. Up against Bukayo Saka, 7 against 7. Is Curtis Jones to Virgil van Dijk. Gravenberch. Plays it to Nunez. Curtis Jones to Ibrahima Konate. Virgil van Dijk with a good ball to Luis Diaz. Up against Partey. Oh, that's a great piece of skill from Luis Diaz. Stop him! And David Raya gathers, but he stays down as well.
Luis Diaz.
Diaz nutmegs Thomas Partey and faces White, goes past him as well. That would have been a great assist from Luis Diaz.
Just put it across there.
I can't clearly see what happened. They're going to have to slow it down. Here we go. So Raya grabs the ball, but then Diaz slid in too much. And yeah, that's kind of what happened. Raya dropped it and then picked it up again and then remained on the ground. Raya will now take the kick, headed away by Van Dijk. Comes out to the opposite, number 4, Ben White. David Raya with a long ball to Havertz. Van Dijk will clear. Mikel Merino. Canate. Mikel Merino. Gabriel. Leandro Trossard. Rice. Curtis Jones. To Mohamed Salah. Salah. That's great play. Salah. Oh, that was close. That's close. Still open options. Luis Diaz. Past Saka. Robertson into the area. Grabbed by David Raya. And Arsenal are let off the hook for now. Oh, no, he's on again. I think that's it for Gabriel. He has to come off for Jakub Kiwior.
Sits down the second time. You think he's going to go off. Shake of the head tells the story.
There really is nothing Mikel Arteta would have dreaded more. Mikel Arteta's not alone. One thing after another at the moment.
Jakub Kiwior looks set to come on.
Instructions, set pieces. Interesting. Will he go in at left side centre back or will Timber go in there? I think he'll go in at left side centre back and think that he can leave that Salah one-on-one duel with Timber as it is.
Interesting Champions League midweek when Calafiori went off. Lewis Skelly came on left back rather than Kiwior. See if we can get to the bottom of the nature of the injury.
Ooh, that's very rough from Darwin Núñez. I think he's already on a yellow card. So that looks like Gabriel's game is over, and it is. Jakub Kiwior is coming on. What can the Polish international do? A round of applause surrounds Gabriel.
Just one they're missing now. It's both.
I think it's all coming from the Arsenal supporters. I'm doing this instead because I'm holding the iPhone in one hand, or maybe I could do this, but no, it's going to shake. Here's Kelleher. He's got to be very careful as Trossard is lurking. That's a long ball. Darwin Núñez heads it down, and that's a great challenge from Jakub Kiwior, already making an impact. Arne Slot could be making a change. At least he has a change in the making. Here's Kelleher. He's got to be very careful there. That's all right, but Arsenal get it back. Declan Rice. Ben White to Thomas Partey. I don't know why he did that, but it's resulted in him winning the throw-in. Gabriel's walking down to the dugout. Van Dijk with a great clearance. 55 minutes in. Arsenal 2, Liverpool 1. Kai Havertz will take the throw-in. In fact, he's giving it to Thomas Partey. Havertz. Saka. Great from Diaz. Arsenal get another throw-in. And Rice is going to kick the ball to Partey. He's going to take the throw-in.
This for Arsenal to be back within 3 points of the top.
Havertz. Could this be the start of Arsenal's journey to winning the league? Mentally, physically, it's always on match day 1. It's for every one of the 20 teams in the Premier League. That's a long ball, and Jurrien Timber's got to clear that. Martinelli, toe poke it. That's great defending from Ibrahima Konate, and now Kelleher. Konate. Back to Kelleher. Gravenberch to Konate. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Konate. Kelleher. Curtis Jones. Gravenberch. Mohamed Salah on a run. Jurrien Timber trying to catch up. Mohamed Salah cuts onto his left. Salah with the cross, and it's going to go to Luis Diaz, and he's offside.
On the cross, maybe a little bit earlier. Fantastic turn at his pace. As he cuts back inside, just watch Diaz at the back post, and I think, can he cross it there now? That's just waits and waits.
Thomas Partey was the man saving Arsenal from possibly conceding a second goal, because Luis Diaz could have done something there that would have resulted in a second Liverpool goal. That's a long ball from David Raya, headed away by Virgil van Dijk. Ben White, or Jakub Kiwior, that was Ben White, getting it back for Arsenal. Ooh. Arsenal claiming a free kick, but playing as a referee, Salah. It looked like the right decision. Here is Darwin Núñez facing Jurrien Timber. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Núñez stealing the ball off Curtis Jones. That's so autistic. Virgil van Dijk to Andrew Robertson. Virgil van Dijk. Trent Alexander-Arnold. There's a shot. I felt really scared there. I felt something really nervy. My stomach, because Trent Alexander-Arnold could have fired that into the bottom left-hand corner. Liverpool have had 66% possession of the ball in the second half. I thought that was Alisson there. David Raya with a long ball. It's chested down by Partey, and he's been brought down. Referee says it's a Liverpool throw-in. Virgil van Dijk to Gravenberch. Luis Diaz. Diaz blocked. Will Diaz get it back? Partey. Oh God. Oh God. McAllister. Núñez. Clear it. Clear it. Lovely. And here we go. Arsenal on the run. Gabriel Martinelli does have options. And that's a great ball from Martinelli. Oh, that's poor from Saka, though. Robertson. Núñez does well. Darwin Núñez. Luis Diaz. Ibrahima Konate to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Gravenberch to Alexis McAllister. Robertson into the area. Salah. Alexander-Arnold onto the left foot. It's a Liverpool corner. Trent won it. Now he's going to take it. Got YouTube notification. Papi Cissé's crazy goal against Chelsea. Back in 2012. That was amazing. What a goal. The second third is over. No goals in the second third. The final third has arrived. And this is when it all gets tense. Liverpool have already scored from a corner. Robertson's actually going to take it. It's headed away by Havertz. Alexander-Arnold will clear it away from Kai Havertz or Gabriel Martinelli. I can't really tell between the two, and that was Gabriel Martinelli, so I got it right second time. That's a long ball, and it's headed on. Luis Diaz can't keep it in play, and it's an Arsenal throw-in. Now Arsenal will have another chance to get the ball upfield. And please just dominate possession, because whatever Arteta has said, it's affected Arsenal a bit badly. Alexander-Arnold had a chance. He had two, actually. Here is Jakub Kiwior to David Raya. He's got to boot that away, which he does. Saka. Declan Rice. Lovely ball to Gabriel Martinelli. Facing Alexander-Arnold and Konate. Martinelli cuts it onto his right foot. There's Saka. It's headed away by Robertson. And now Mohamed Salah, pounced on by Timber. Cleared away only as far as Rice, who finds Mikel Merino. Urien Timber plays a through ball to Martinelli. Timber. Mikel Merino to Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli still going. And it's Rice. Trossard. Kiwior to Ben White. Partey with a lovely ball for Urien Timber, but the flag is up. Arsenal finally showing Liverpool who they really are in the second half, just like they did in the first half. 37%. Liverpool making a double substitution. Alexis McAllister is off. It's in fact a triple substitution. Robertson's off. And so is Luis Diaz. So McAllister, Robertson and Diaz are all off. Who's coming on for who? It's the 63rd minute. McAllister's off for Szoboszlai. Robertson's off for Shimikas. And Diaz is off for Gakpo. Cody Gakpo. He is a skilled player. That's Tsimikas. That's Szoboszlai. Virgil van Dijk. Ibrahima Konate. Dominic Szoboszlai making an early impact. He's picked out Cody Gakpo. Imagine Liverpool score already. Gakpo. Up against Saka. Tsimikas. Into the area. Headed away from Nunes by Kiwior. Gravenberch. Curtis Jones. Cody Gakpo. Tsimikas. Gakpo, is he offside? No, he isn't. The ball's crossed in. Timber heads it away. It's going to come out to Mo Salah. Alexander-Arnold with the ball in. It's headed away. Gravenberch. Curtis Jones finds Gakpo. Low cross, cleared away. Gakpo gets it back. Blocked again by Partey. Bukayo Saka. Havertz. Oh, no. Okay, thank God. Arsenal led off the hook once again. It's a very poor effort from Gravenberch. There's a Meg there on Mikel Merino, leaving him on his ass. Poor effort, way off target. Arsenal goal kick. 65 minutes in, we still lead Liverpool by 2 goals to 1. Oh, we're going to have to retake that. Liverpool have had 4 shots, a yellow card,
Anthony Taylor
has been shown.
his foot.
I think it was for David Raya for wasting time. Yeah, it was for David Raya.
Delaying the restart.
Second yellow card this season for David Raya. It's a long ball.
Delaying the restart.
Headed on. Headed away. Here's Curtis Jones. Liverpool get the free kick and the Arsenal fans are absolutely fuming. 36%.
25 minutes for those in the stands.
66 minutes. How on earth
He's happy with what he's seeing.
have we not had a shot yet in the second half? We did so well in the first half. Why can't we perform like this in the... Why can't we perform like that in the second? Oh, God. No comments made on the live chat since Faraji's hello from Kamanjab, Africa. I might search up where Kamanjab is in Africa. For God's sake. We're going to concede. I can just tell it's going to happen. 67 minutes in, and Arsenal lead Liverpool by 2-1. But we've done poor in this second half. We've been more of a very dodgy defensive team than a very strong attacking team.
Behind. And up to date, certainly in control of the rhythm of the game.
Free kick to be taken. In it comes. Cleared away. Oh, that's dodgy from Martinelli. He's cleared that away. And Trossard looks about. Oh! Oh! Anthony Taylor isn't having any of that. Gravenberch with a very high challenge involving Leandro Trossard. I thought he kicked him in the face there.
Yeah, that's not a foul.
No, it's not a foul. It hit the face, I think.
Liverpool manager. Just wrapped his foot round. Booted the ball back up towards Trossard's head. There's nothing wrong.
Still had to bite his whip. Which is not to say it wasn't a bit dazing for Trossard. Between the eyes.
Jakub Kiwior takes the free kick. And he's picked out Raya, who will boot it long into the Liverpool half. Havertz controls. Play on, says the referee. They don't like that. Tsimikas with a long ball for Nunes. And that's great from Ben White. 69 minutes in. Arsenal 2, Liverpool 1. Virgil van Dijk.
Van Dijk. Jones.
Curtis Jones to, I think, Gakpo, yeah. Tsimikas. Gravenberch. Ibrahima Konate. Mohamed Salah.
It's a really good job.
Alexander Arnold to Gravenberch. Van Dijk to Tsimikas. Here's Cody Gakpo. Gakpo to Virgil van Dijk. Here's Ibrahima Konate. Salah. Shot. Imagine if that hit Ben White's face and went in. Dominic Szoboszlai. Scared Arsenal there. 70 minutes in, we're still holding on. 20 minutes plus stoppage time to go. And as it stands, Arsenal will be heading to the top of the table.
26-5 in scoring. That means 5 goals more for everyone they're conceding. They're away from home now. And they have 20 minutes plus a little bit more to dig themselves out of a hole.
I still think he'll be confident and get back into this game and get level. And trust his players in these first few months.
Tsimikas will take the throw in. Gakpo. Long ball played. Mohamed Salah up against Jurrien Timber. Salah. Oh, God, it's Curtis Jones.
Oh, they equalised, did they?
No, they haven't. 2-1 Arsenal.
Who scored first?
Bukayo Saka.
Oh, yay. See?
For Liverpool, Virgil van Dijk.
Yeah.
And for Arsenal again, Mikel Merino. No. No one's been watching so far, so this is pretty dead. It's pretty pointless that I'm streaming. Mohamed Salah. Great defending. Who is that? Gabriel Martinelli helping out with the defence. An Arsenal player is down. We've got Blue. There's Blue Dog. Yeah. Fat Doggy can say Blue. Nice. Have catch up with it? Oh. Good boy. So, for those of you who don't know, this is my dog, Baloo. He is turning 1 next month on the 16th.
And then Super Sunday, Spurs beat by Palace today against Aston Villa first thing. And then to Old Trafford when Manchester United had the pressure piled on today. And they face Chelsea.
72nd minute.
And there's Monday Night Football, West London Derby, Fulham and Brentford from 6:30.
Nice. Kind of fair play there. 34%. 73 minutes into the game. Arsenal still leading 2-1. Here we go again with an attack. It's Kai Havertz. Lovely run. Come on, that's got to be 3-1. Cross it. Cross it. Cross it. Why didn't he cross it? Havertz, there was like 2 open players. You know, if Liverpool score off of that, it's your fault. Here's Virgil van Dijk. He plays a long ball to Salah, but Jurrien Timber heads away. And now Gabriel Martinelli's on the ball. He's picked out Mikel Merino, Jakub Kiwior, Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli. Oh, God. Merino. Oh. Is that a free kick for us? No, it's for Liverpool. Trossard could have easily pounced on that. 1 person watching, 2 likes. We're an hour and 38 minutes into the stream, and it's still 2-1 to the home team, the Gunners. 74 minutes in, 16 minutes to hold on. Kanate to Alexander-Arnold. Oh, easy for Declan Rice to make. Gravenberch closest to him. Saka. Bukayo Saka. Pass it to Trossard. There's the cross. Headed away from Havertz by Kanate. And Kelleher grabs firmly. Arne Slot's been shown his 2nd yellow card of the season. Oh, Arsenal pounce again. Bukayo Saka to Havertz. Trossard, play it through. Martinelli. Oh, loose touch. This is better from Arsenal. We're finally being alive. Jurrien Timber's down. And Miles Lewis Skelly is coming on. Arteta giving him important instructions. 76 minutes in, with 14 minutes plus stoppage time away from winning. Off comes Jurrien Timber. On comes Miles Lewis Skelly. I've known the lad for only a month, ever since he came on against Manchester City.
Perhaps over the course of the last decade or so, the ultimate Premier League test.
Lewis Skelly's first thing to do is take the throw-in. It's headed away. Lewis Skelly battling, does well. Szoboszlai. Oh, it's picked up by Martinelli. He's facing Gravenberch. And I think he tried to win a corner there. Oh, given away. His Rice pouncing. Mikel Merino. Chance! Oh, that would have been brilliant from Kai Havertz. The German lanky man almost giving Arsenal a 2-goal lead. Liverpool's luck in attacking looks like it's run out. I hope they don't score just after I said that. Liverpool have never scored or conceded between the 76th and 90th plus minutes. So hopefully this will be easy street for the Gunners. That's the key reason why they lost 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. So there is Gabriel watching on from the bench. It's a long ball. Van Dijk heads it away. Saka. That's gone out, and it looks as if it will be a Liverpool throw-in. 78 minutes in. Loose touch. Here's Ibrahima Konate, and Martinelli looks like he's going to pounce on that, but Salah beats him to the ball. Arsenal throw-in. That was brilliant play. 78 minutes in. Here's Trossard. Trying to do a skill on Konate by the looks of it. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Curtis Jones to Virgil van Dijk. Jones. Jones again. Dominic Szoboszlai. Curtis Jones. Alexander-Arnold. Gravenberch. Dominic Szoboszlai to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Here is Gravenberch to Tsimikas. Cody Gakpo. Gakpo looks like he'll whip the ball in, which he does. It's headed away, and it's come out to Saka. Havertz. He's been brought down. Referee says play on. Gravenberch. How much is my percentage? 33%. Looks like it will last the entirety of this live stream. Gravenberch finds Ibrahima Konate. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold facing Leandro Trossard. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold with a long ball to Mo Salah, and that has gone out for an Arsenal goal kick in the 80th minute of the game. That's lovely from Saka. I think on both Gakpo and Tsimikas. I went blind for a little bit, but I know that it was at least on Tsimikas. Partey, Saka. This is lovely from Arsenal. Here's Miles Lewis Skelly. He might set Martinelli off on a run, which he does. Martinelli dispossessed by Konate, Alexander-Arnold looks set to clear. Here's Dominic Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. And Liverpool are in. It's Núñez, it's Salah, and it's 2-2.
Oh, his passing was wayward.
Liverpool have finally got the goal. And it's that man again, Mohamed Salah. I knew it when it was a 2-on-1. Núñez and Salah were obviously going to link up, and they have. And look what's happened. Arsenal finally beaten. Alexander-Arnold with a great ball. Ben White's not really wary of Salah. It's 2-2.
Oh, you're joking.
I can't believe
so
it.
Crazy.
Núñez to Salah, and it's Arsenal 2, Liverpool 2. I'm never going to see my team win in the Premier League this season. Not for a long time at least. 82nd minute. Arsenal 2, Liverpool 2. We held on for about over 35 minutes in the second half. Konate, I swear on my life, if they score again, Darwin Núñez to the goal scorer Salah. Great clearance. Virgil van Dijk picks out Trent Alexander-Arnold. Darwin Núñez. There's a cross headed away from Rice, and it's Gabriel Martinelli to Miles Lewis-Skelly. Leandro Trossard. Trossard to Kai Havertz. Bukayo Saka. Arsenal throwing, Gravenberch the man to concede it. So, 83rd minute. I'm going to have to get another goal. Martinelli to Mikel Merino. Martinelli back to Merino. Great ball to Lewis-Skelly, and it's cleared away. And Liverpool on the counter-attack again. Szoboszlai to Mohamed Salah. He's been brought down by Jakub Kiwior, and that is a free kick for Liverpool. Mohamed Salah to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Here is Gravenberch. 84 minutes in, it's level at the Emirates. Saka and Merino for Arsenal. Van Dijk and Salah for Liverpool. If that's a penalty. Mikel Merino. Oh, it's just fucking cunts. Double substitution. Ethan Nwaneri. Or Ethan Nwaneri. That's how I'm going to pronounce his name. And Gabriel Jesus are both coming on. Bukayo Saka is off for Gabriel Jesus. And I think Martinelli will be coming off for Ethan Nwaneri. Saka has had an amazing return to football. And it is Martinelli coming off for Ethan Nwaneri. We have to get that third goal. It's the 85th minute, and it's Arsenal 2, Liverpool 2.
Chance to impact.
Konate. Kelleher. Long ball. Controlled. That's not a foul. That is not a foul. Referee, stop play because Cody Gakpo remains injured. I thought Arsenal were going to get thumped by Liverpool when the day in question arrived, but we've done pretty well. Liverpool haven't lost away yet this season. Will Arsenal be the team to defeat them? Are we just instantly giving it away? This is pure stupid. Trent Alexander-Arnold finds Mohamed Salah. I thought that was going towards David Raya for a second. I got very confused. That's great defending from Miles Lewis-Skelly. That might be a Liverpool throw-in given the reaction of the Arsenal crowd, and it is. Soboslai to take it. Here's Gravenberch to Ibrahima Konate. Virgil van Dijk back to Konate. And that's great from Miles Lewis-Skelly. Trossard. Oh, here we go. Arsenal on the ball in the 87th minute. Havertz to Ethan Nwaneri. Trossard enters the area. Sets Havertz off on a run. There's the cross. Oh, corner. Gabriel Jesus was there at the back post, but he could not convert. Once again, it's amazing play from Arsenal. Trossard to Havertz and then Jesus, and it comes off Curtis Jones. I thought that hit the post, but then the referee said it was a corner.
First corner of the game. 3.5 minutes out from the end of the game.
Arsenal's first corner of the game. 87 minutes in, and this is our opportunity. We are very deadly with set pieces. Unfortunately, Gabriel cannot be there for it. 87 minutes in. Arsenal 2, Liverpool 2. Ethan Nwaneri, the substitute, to take the corner. Miles Lewis-Skelly is an open option. Nwaneri takes it. Cleared away, only as far as Gabriel Jesus. Good effort, good save from Kelleher. He's thrown it out long. Liverpool on the counter-attack. Darwin Núñez. Nwaneri catching up with him. Darwin Núñez. Great defending from Ethan Nwaneri. Núñez gets it back for Liverpool though. Curtis Jones to Gravenberch. Gravenberch. Gakpo. Virgil van Dijk to Gravenberch. Gravenberch with a long ball. That's going out for an Arsenal goal kick now. I think it's Wataru Endo coming on for Liverpool. It's not Takumi Minamino. 89th minute. Arsenal 2, Liverpool 2. Boot it long. Do not do that. What did I say? Oh my God. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Virgil van Dijk. Tsimikas. Virgil van Dijk. To Kelleher. Oh my God, that's class. Making Kai Havertz slide on his ass. That's a long ball and it's going to go into the gloves of David Raya. Declan Rice. Rice does well. He plays it to Miles Lewis-Skelly. He picks out Leandro Trossard, who's faced by Alexander-Arnold. Trossard's been amazing in this game. It's Mikel Merino. Merino finds Ben White. Declan Rice finds Ethan Nwaneri. Rice. Rice again. Lovely ball to Jesus. Chance. Oh, it's cleared away. Oh no, not fully yet because there was a block. Rice. Havertz could be in. No, it's a foul. I saw it before Peter Drury did. He's so blind. That could have been it in the 90th minute of the game. Will it end as a draw, or will we have a late winner? 7 minutes of added time. Now, we all know what happened against Manchester City.
Explaining this.
Yeah, it's keeping our own.
Lovely from Havertz. Off the post. Jesus is there to tuck it home, but it doesn't count.
It's not actually as frantic and fraught a goal as it originally looked.
First minute of stoppage time. Curtis Jones is off for Wataru Endo. No, it's Wataru Endo. The Japanese international. Will he be the hero for Liverpool and the villain for Arsenal? Kelleher will boot it long. Kelleher slips, but boots it long. It's headed away. Arsenal will look set to counter. Virgil van Dijk's going to pick up the pieces. Takes one touch and plays it to Kelleher. Boots it long. I'll be all right if it's a draw. Salah to Wataru Endo, the substitute. Mohamed Salah. Ibrahima Konate to Virgil van Dijk. Tsimikas. Cody Gakpo facing Partey. There's a cross and it's blocked and it's a Liverpool corner. Now Van Dijk scored from a header from a corner. Will he do it again? It's the 2nd minute of added time. Now it is the 3rd minute of added time. It's Arsenal 2, Liverpool 2. Saka and Marino for Arsenal. Van Dijk and Salah for Liverpool. Did I say Liverpool when I said Saka and Marino? Saka and Marino for Arsenal. Now I've said it officially. A nerve-wracking moment for Arsenal. Hearts in mouths. In comes the corner from Alexander-Arnold. It's headed away and booted away from Endo by Nwaneri. And he wins the free kick for Arsenal, Ethan Nwaneri. So now we have the chance to start a counter-attack. Will David Raya spot the left winger? That's a long ball. There's Havertz. Picks it up well and free kick given to Liverpool. And Havertz has fouled Wataru Endo. Virgil van Dijk. Konate's an option, so is Alexander-Arnold. Tsimikas looks a bit more tight. But he does pick out Tsimikas in the end. Van Dijk with a long ball to Mo Salah, but it's headed away by Miles Lewis-Skelly. Trossard does really well. Goes down, wins the free kick. A yellow card's been shown to Darwin Núñez. I don't think he was shown a yellow card before, so that's why they didn't say anything about, oh, he's already on a yellow card. Núñez picks up his 2nd yellow card of the season. We're in the 4th minute of added time. Can Arsenal grab a late winner? Liverpool have never scored in this minute range between the 76th and 90th plus minutes. Oh my God, I'm so scared though. It's the 95th minute and we're being very, very risky at the back here.
We said 2-2 at half time, didn't we? Just felt that Liverpool.
Ben White.
In this second.
That's an Arsenal throw-in. 5 minutes of added time. The second half have been played. This is really huge. Throw-in will be taken by Partey. Here we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't see any foul in that. Free kick taken. Konate to Van Dijk. Kelleher. Long ball. Headed on by Szoboszlai. Nunes. Kiwior. Ben White. Miles Lewis-Skelly, please don't make a mistake. I know you're young, but for the love of Arsenal, don't do it. And thank God you haven't. Rice. Mikel Merino. We're in the second to last minute of the game. Havertz.
Premier League weekend full of stoppage time. Result-changing goals.
Arsenal throwing in the 6th minute of added time. Arsenal have already scored in added time this season.
Stoppage time to change the outcome this weekend.
Trossard to Miles Lewis-Skelly. Kiwior. Leandro Trossard against Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rice with the ball in. Cleared away. Only as far as Gabriel Jesus. Jesus against Simicas. Jesus still going. Corner. No goal kick. Seconds to go. That looks like it will be the last kick of the game. Ooh.
The worst thing is that the assistant referee's over on that side as well.
We're in the 7th and final minute of added time. 15 seconds to go. Get ready for the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there it is. It's a draw. Arsenal 2, Liverpool 2. And Arne Slot remains undefeated away.
Satisfaction, if not quite complete.
Mohamed Salah was the eventual hero. Bukayo Saka gave Arsenal the lead in the 9th minute of the game, but then Virgil van Dijk levelled things up 9 minutes later. And then Arsenal got a free kick, Declan Rice took it, and then Mikel Merino headed it in. It was 2-1 to Arsenal at half-time. Liverpool played better in the second half, and they got the goal through their talisman, Mohamed Salah. The final score at the Emirates Stadium is Arsenal 2, Liverpool 2. Bring on Preston North End. Thanks for watching the stream. I'll see you all on the next one, and bye!